internal clock
Yeah.
was off by like 54 seconds.
That's crazy.
It was 54 seconds ahead, and I was like, I didn't realize that could happen still. I guess I turned off the synchronizing for some sort of...
Might be a Windows 10 thing, eh?
A Windows 10 thing?
Everything is a Windows 10 thing these days.
Whenever say Windows 11.
Windows 11, yes. When that's, I don't give a shit. They're the same. They're basically the same number. It's one away. Come on.
Yeah, like one. It's if you think about it, like they are like.
And it is in fact Windows 10 because they didn't make a Windows 9. So.
True.
Yeah.
That's the deal. But I don't understand how literally every single person over 50 can be just wrong. I reckon that, like, now that I think about it, I haven't explicitly discussed politics with them, but I assume I know like 2 women over 50 who are probably right about some things. But I don't know them very well. I just assume because of the company they keep and because of the circles they run in that they are, not wrong about everything.
I think my mom is correct about some things in politics.
Like, for instance?
Like the definition of pussy.
Yeah. The immigrants?
The immigrants, I think she's cool with the immigrants. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah.
In fairness, most of my being in touch with old people is like through my grandma, and all of those old people are basically old people who were rich enough to buy a second home on a Mediterranean island, basically, right? So
yeah, so that's
take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's not the best sample.
Which, in fairness, like my like my grandparents, my grandpa was a guy who like painted like electricity masts. That was his job. And like, yeah, my grandma worked, but they didn't use her money for anything aside from shit that she wanted, really. That was all his money. And he was an alcoholic and a chain smoker. And they had a kid. And they were able to afford 2 houses. So,
man, you see the problem? The problem here is clearly that you are having too many avocado toast.
Yeah.
You go to Starbucks.
It's fucked up because I only in my entire life had 1 avocado toast, and I didn't know that was already too much. I didn't know
that. Original sin, man.
What could 1 avocado toast? Well, I mean, what could possibly? That couldn't be too many of them.
It was. I'm sorry.
The fucked up thing.
Just 1 is enough.
Butter?
The fucked up thing is should she die at some point, which I hope doesn't happen, and which frankly, this woman will outpace death. She's incredible. I will inherit like a house in a community that's basically like it used to when I was a child. They didn't have like the roads were not fortified. You know what I mean? It was just dust. We didn't have sidewalks. There were guys going around on horses.
Hell yeah!
And this was in the 90s. Not the 1890s. And there was the 1790s, and and sort of nowadays, no one that I grew up with there can live there anymore because it's all like super expensive Airbnb villas. That's the whole town now. It's unbelievable. There's like almost none of the people who used to live there anymore. It was always a place where people would have second homes, like not just Germans, but a lot of Spanish people as well, people from the mainland, people from the capital of Mallorca, right? They would have a country house where they could go to, and it was like nice and chill, and the real estate was cheap. But now that whole town is just Airbnbs, and none of the people I grew up there with can really afford to live there. I know one guy who Well, he lives in his mom's house, really, when he lives there. This is the same guy who had things to say about where you live, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
The guy who had opinions.
He had
what
opinions.
manner of things?
I wrote to you about them a while ago, and you responded to me.
Huh. I do not remember that.
I will not name
I
will not name the name of the town that you live in.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Like, given the current population, like at this time of the year, like it would be rather easy to find.
Is it also one of those tourist places?
Yeah, it's a ghost town during the winter.
So you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess I will inherit a house there, and I really have no idea what to fucking do with that. Because I can't keep it, right? I can't pay the property tax on it.
Another Airbnb, I guess.
No, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do an Airbnb, and I really don't want to fucking right. I really don't want to fucking rent it out. I really don't want to be a landlord. Like there would be the option of renting it out at like a price that's like reasonable, but then I would get fucking murdered on the hospital on the property tax, because of course they don't give a shit if I rent this out at a reasonable price. They don't want that sort of thing to happen. Then there's people who are interested in buying it, like fucking some very rich people who have already approached me about this. But I also don't want to just sell this to some millionaire, you know what I mean? And like, on the other hand, I also really, having grown up as poor as I have, as working class as I have, and like with my grandma basically having massively lucked into this one opportunity for any sort of generational wealth, I'm really struggling with what I'm supposed to do with this, should it at any point occur, which I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure my grandma is immortal. I
mean, you know, I do have to say, like, living in a ghost town during the winter does have its advantages. You know, sometimes you like go take a walk down the beach, and like the vibe it's sort of like the kind of vibe you would like to have when you're bleeding out. You know, like in your last moments.
I know exactly what you mean, though.
Yeah. You know, you've taken your enemies down. You've taken revenge for I don't know, your dog or something.
Yeah.
And you're just sort of bleeding out, and like it's the wind is rustling, like it smells like sea salt.
You
sort of bleed out on the sand, you know, or on a bench, like overlooking the sea. It's a nice place.
It's very nice.
To die. Yeah.
And then in summer, the beaches are like overflowing with people. Winter, honestly, is way nicer. I like living in a place that's a tourist town. I want to live in a place that's a tourist town, I think. It just, there's a vibe to it that I mean, obviously, I grew up in a place like that, so maybe that's why it feels like home to me.
Yeah.
But it's peaceful a lot of the time, and you get to meet a lot of new people.
Yeah.
Been waiting to say this for a while, but every time the conversation turns to Spain, I have to remember that next to Barcelona, there's a Badalona.
Yeah. And it's actually bad, but...
Have you been... So you've been to Germany, right? We have bad everything.
Yeah, well...
Bad Salzuflen,
funny in English,
Bad Oldesloe.
Is there anything that... My God, imagine if the town of Fucking in Austria was like discovered to contain a thermal spring, and they renamed it to Bad Fucking.
Hell yeah. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Didn't they change their name too?
Yeah. They spell it fugging now with double G's.
Which is, it feels racist. I don't know, it just feels like it's a racist thing to do. I disagree with it, and it's racist.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's racist because you disagree with it.
Yeah. Actually, I did this was fucking terrible. I was with a bunch of, like, students yesterday. Like, people, like, obviously, you know, there are a lot of people in, like, their mid-20s have different sort of sensibilities when it comes to the saying of certain words. I understand. I'm a man of the world. So I was doing this sort of bit where I said, like, oh yeah, I feel like Pontius Pilate in The Life of Brian when I ask white people to name the worst Kanye song. And they looked at me like I was speaking Chinese. And I went like, sure. And then I realized I was speaking Chinese, and then I told the story again. And they still were looking at me like they didn't understand. And they somehow didn't know about the song. And then they were guessing at it, and like N-words in Paris. I'm like, no, that's not it. And then one of them said, "You please just say it." And at that point, you have to say it.
Yeah, you have to say it.
And most of them had not heard of this song, and that's fucking crazy. That's really crazy to me that they hadn't heard of this song.
They were just really good at pretending they wanted you to say it.
Yeah, you know what? I may have been played.
That would have been an incredible bit.
That would have been that.
Yeah.
That would have been very powerful, actually. I would have admitted defeat. I would have committed seppuku with a smile on my face.
Defeated male leaves.
No, I would have been bested by absolute masters in that fucking situation. The coordination that would take. The team play.
So you're saying you would commit seppuku before saying the N-word?
No, I would do it after.
Okay.
I gotta. You do get to write a death poem, right?
Yeah.
It might as well be a rap song.
Yeah. It would include the N-word.
Yeah. That was crazy to me that they didn't know about the song.
By the way, that reminds me. One time, I did a math to calculate like how many N-words per page are in Blood Meridian.
Yeah.
And the answer was a lot fewer than I expected. Actually, like on average, there was one every 6 pages.
That's a okay amount, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it is like set in a context where you would expect to hear many, or read in this case, many N-words.
That's true. But you did, and you know what? That's good. That makes the... What is this thing that's going on stream here, Sito? Why are you showing me salmonella chicken?
I'm just showing you tweets. Well,
you know that.
Hell yeah. Who is Sharple Ron again? She was a musician, right?
Pink Pony Club lady.
What is Pink Pony Club?
Yes.
That sounds deeply millennial.
But I'm straight in this friendship.
Listen, man,
why does the straight one know Chapel Rome?
My latest addition to my Spotify favorites is Fools Rush In Where Angels Fear to Tread by the Glenn Miller Orchestra. So maybe you gotta give me some grace in not knowing who the Pink Pony Club is.
You go to gay bars.
Yes, I do. I don't ask what the music is like. I go to karaoke nights.
Actually, that's pretty gay too.
Yeah, I like going to karaoke nights. Half my drinks get paid for.
Actually,
you know what, Michael Kennedy? That is you're making a very good point. That I will tell off people for not knowing the Kanye song, but have never don't know about Pink Pony Club. You know what? That is valid.
What about Hot to Go?
I even have heard of that even less. But she is a musician. I guessed this correctly.
Yes.
And they're just gonna put her in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Honestly, that fucking rules. I gotta say, that fucking rules. I would love to be a Fortnite character.
I think Kim Kardashian
Hell
is in Fortnite. But I don't know, it's weird to me. The idea to buy a skin of a real person.
I mean, I would hope that she consented to this. The thing, I would do this because they would put me in a cool fucking outfit and give me powers and shit.
Yeah.
I would love that.
They would also pay you.
I dreamt of this when I was a child. Because the Kim Kardashian shit sucks. That shit sucks, dude. But the Chapel Roan outfits over there, that's really good.
Do you know about the Nicki Minaj Call of Duty skin?
I do not, in fact, know about the Nicki Minaj Call of Duty skin.
It's very bad.
Sito, show him. It's terrible.
I'm working on it.
Jamie, pull that up.
I have to pull it up on my second screen in case there's anything that can endanger the integrity of Fast Food Thursday.
That's okay. I mean, it's okay. I guess it's what I would expect from a Call of Duty skin. Oh, they got Snoop Dogg too. That fucking rules.
Did you see that? Whoa, he looks way cooler.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think I like the colors on hers more, but he does look very cool. He looks more tactical because pink is really not a great color if you're going to war.
Snoop Dogg is also on Fortnite, by the way.
Hell yeah. Somehow this doesn't surprise me. Hey, Snoop Dogg has been in video games before. Do y'all remember the Def Jam fighting games? Def Jam Fight for New York?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that game as a kid. And you had all these rappers who was like fucking Snoop Dogg, for instance. He was portraying a character he was the main villain. But he changed, they got to pick cool fighter names that they went. And Snoop Dogg was like, yeah, we called Crow. And it's so crazy that you have these incredibly, these rappers with these elaborate names. And then they pick the stupidest fucking nicknames for the game.
You see that Nicki Minaj is kind of all in on MAGA
right now? Was that Nicki Minaj? Wasn't that someone else?
No, it's Nicki Minaj.
Well, I guess.
At this point in time, February the 3rd, 2026. This is the point.
Yes.
In time, she's chosen to get into MAGA.
Well, it was more like January 15th, but yes.
She has been completely washed for a decade now.
I don't know what it is that she does. She's a musician.
She hasn't done anything in a decade.
Was she the one with the Anaconda song?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
The WAP song?
Yes.
I'm sorry, she's MAGA now?
Yes.
She really liked Ben Shapiro's cover.
Yeah, he did a great job convincing her.
The wet ass P word.
Incredible.
He's right now really? Fucking this is precisely the time where not even the MAGA people are really that MAGA. At this point,
it's the worst sort of choice.
Yeah. They don't even defend Donald Trump anymore.
I've now learned that apparently Nicki Minaj's husband is a convicted, I think, sex offender.
Yeah.
What did he do?
So I think she just likes
wasn't her brother,
that sort of man.
What kind of sex offense did he do?
Also,
who's sex and how did he offend him?
Yeah.
I think it was either her husband or her brother who did the children.
Yeah, I mean, of course, then she would support Trump, wouldn't she?
So yeah.
Loyal to the fucking to the family.
I'm reading. He pleaded not guilty for failing to register as a sex offender. Okay. But what sex did
Was
he
he supposed to do it?
He was convicted of attempted rape in the first degree in April 1995.
I was barely alive back then.
I wasn't.
I was not alive back then.
Same.
He was of a then 16-year-old girl. Oh, brother. How old was he? Let's see. Kenneth Petty. Amazing name for a sex offender.
Yeah.
He was... Oh my god, my math is failing me. He was born in 1978.
America.
That's true, which makes him 17. Okay.
I mean, it's the rape bit is messed up, I guess. There, the age gap is not that problematic, I suppose. Why am I hearing music?
What?
Yeah, I need.
I don't know what you mean.
I also hear like some strange distant music.
Nicki Minaj's brother has been sentenced to 25 years for raping an 11-year-old girl.
There we go. That's more like it. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, yeah. What a cunt.
Yeah.
Which would explain why the family is aligning with the pedo president, I guess.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Recognize real.
Yeah.
I just want to show off this incredible clip.
Yes. Let me switch real quick. Okay, I gotta make sure this doesn't blow up the audio.
Dear young men, you have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
Could you speak like 5 times faster, please, Nikki?
And you have amazing role models like the assassin.
He's a rapper. She should be.
J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine.
The audio just went one-one-sided.
Yeah. That's the video.
I love professional news agencies being... Yeah, I did see that, actually, though. I don't even know, like, what do you mean, the assassin? Was she implying that J.D. Vance killed Charlie Kirk?
I guess.
Wasn't that a thing for a while? People thought he was fucking Erica Kirk on the widow's bed.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that whatever fucking child she is with is J.D. Vance's. It would be funny if it comes out Indian.
Actually, by the way, Charlie Kirk died of sudden infant death syndrome.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Someone in chat said she's been anti-vax. I remember when the COVID vaccine got around, she tweeted something about her cousin in Dominica losing his testicles because he got vaccinated or something.
Jesus Christ.
For free?
Big if true, I guess.
Nicki Minaj tweeted, wait a second. My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. That's the opposite of what we want.
Yeah.
His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable.
I'm sorry, but like, excuse me, what a fucking bitch, though.
Yeah.
Like, no. That is
Top
such
reply on my Twitter is from Northern Lion.
It's unbelievable because the thing about this story is unbelievably like scare, like a horror story for men pilled, right? Coded. That's basically what that is. It's like, oh yeah, then 3 weeks before the wedding, he received healthcare and he became impotent, and his wife said, "Oh, you can't get hard no more. I'm not gonna marry you." I mean, like, Jesus Christ, you couldn't make this up, and yet she did.
Yeah. You know, people often say you couldn't make this up, and like, I think you just lack imagination, you know? I very much could make this up. I could make up something far crazier.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be believed, and she did be believed. Yes?
My lawyer has advised me not to speak on this topic.
Okay. Then we shall honor your lawyer. What's the deal with this, Pisito? What am I looking at?
So, Friedrich Merz had an idea where, you know how there's like a lot of EU projects that are basically ready to go, except Hungary keeps saying no?
I guess,
for decisions that require unanimity.
Yeah.
And Friedrich Merz had the idea, basically, we'll just make a smaller EU within the EU and make the projects happen amongst ourselves. And that's the two-speed Europe.
Why does the two-speed Europe not, like, include everyone except Hungary?
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of the like most populous countries, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I fucking mean? Like, just
it's so funny. I mean, okay, first of all, as of now, this was like one phone call between like the heads of government.
Yeah.
So it's not like anything concrete yet. But I think it's really funny they didn't invite Belgium.
Yeah, that's the EU. Just to point this out, Hungary is going to have an election in a couple months, on like the 12th of April.
Yeah.
They'll be voting.
Well, yes, but they're voting between the evil party and the like just sort of conservative.
Well, the other evil party, the just sort of conservative party, is pro EU very explicitly. So that's one of the major points actually for the guy who has the most fucking incredible name, Peter Magyar. Like, imagine if Trump was called Donald American. Like, what?
Hell yeah.
American is actually a name. He could be called American. Like,
he could do that, yeah.
Also, like, I would
it's like basically a guy called John America. It's unbelievable.
I would also like to say
that Deutschland.
The Hungarians recently saved democracy in Romania, so like maybe they can do it again.
How did they do that?
Basically because the like Hungarian minority in Transylvania were the main group of people to show up to the polls and actually vote for something. And like otherwise, it would have not gone great.
Huh.
It is very funny indeed because like the Romanians. Fuck me. Hello.
Yes, hello. I'm waiting for you to finish the story.
Yeah, sorry. It was making us the connection lost for a second.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So it's very funny because like I don't know if you know this, but the Romanians really hate the Hungarians, but like it's to a comical extent.
This is all of Eastern Europe, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the Romanians especially, because they have like territory disputes and all that. It's not even like casual racism. It's they are ranked by now. Like they're playing the competitive racism game.
Sorry, is one of the Canadian groundhogs called Shubenacadie Sam? Shubenacadie.
What did he predict?
Yeah, Shubenacadie. Sounds very Canadian, to be honest.
Early spring.
That's good. Also, certain wisdom to his face. The lobster says it. We get a different perspective. I'm trying to start to think that the Pax Americana fucking Pax Americana Tony kind of is really sort of more the outlier. You know, like those doctors during the pandemic who would say, fucking the vaccines don't work.
You know, if he's right, we will know who's the true prophet.
Yeah.
Because like you would expect someone without real prophetic abilities to like predict an early spring just to make people happy. You know? Just to sow.
Excuse me, this is Lucy the lobster we're talking about here, right? This is not some hack.
He's wearing a hat, man. All the best people wear hats.
Yeah.
I'm not questioning the integrity of Lucy the Lobster, but the others.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I think you have a point for them, but also I feel like that's really just fishing. Because there does appear to be a general consensus, and it agrees with the main expert, Lucy the Lobster. Okay, what else do we have on the subreddit? I will bear no disagreement on this.
Lucy the Lobster is the one true prophet.
Yeah.
The apostate Pax Americana.
I believe arthropods. I just believe them.
Yes.
Yeah.
On principle.
It's fair.
The EU is like that. What?
926 says the EU is like that one neighbor who calls the HOA because your grass is 0.5 inches too long, but for the entire internet. In reply to the EU investigating like the pedophilia on Twitter.
You know that like I think that's not like having your grass like 0.5 inches too large. I think that's like having a dungeon full of children in your basement. I think
I'm gonna call the HOA about your child rape dungeon. That's really fucked up that you have some like that, and it's definitely not up to code.
As an Austrian, I wouldn't know anything about something.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so we get mad about this motherfucker right here, but like, is this even a real person? You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
I am slowly coming around to the idea. I mean, if I didn't know a few people who are like this IRL, I would but like not overwhelmingly. Like most people don't believe this shit. But when I'm like on the internet, and whenever I see someone having an extremely stupid and wrong take, I think like, you're not a person, probably. Like you're not or you are a person who's sitting in like a fucking in like a server farm in fucking Tel Aviv. Posting about like doing a psyop, right? You're fucking like a Russian plant or some shit.
Yeah. Also, you have to take into account the fact that most of the people who like do most of the heavy lifting during psyops are not consciously involved. Like that's how psyops work. Like they are mostly just they victims of the manipulation itself that they have believed.
I mean, this is like fucking Paul, right? You only need you could probably get this done with like a SEAL team of 10 fucking full-time posters trained in the art of like post manipulation, who basically do this all fucking day and have like the tools to do it because they work in a data center and they get paid a lot of money for it. And with that, you could create this horrible fucking alt-right echo chamber, and that is what happens.
I have a friend who wrote a paper on this, actually.
Yeah.
But like, speaking of this, there's been reporting in New York Magazine that Nancy Mace, right, the most virulent anti-trans congresswoman right now, has had a fucking squad of staffers try to like astroturf her reputation to be the hottest woman in Congress.
Incredible.
It's so fucking
What does she
funny.
look like again? Not to like body shame, but she's basically she's asking for it. She's actually okay. I don't know.
By the way, speaking of, by the way, she's actually 21. There was actually but anyway, no body shaming. So, what was I going to say?
Someone on Twitter found what they suspected was one such post by a staffer.
Jesus Christ. This is written like a guy. I'm always suspicious now of people who have like a sequence of 4 numbers at the end of their username. That is really some that really tips me off to shit, because there was like a lot of AI agents do that. And like this basically looks like just a randomly generated username, like adjective, noun, 4 numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that the tweet is like, "Hello, my name is first name bunch of numbers."
Yeah.
And I have some incredibly shitty opinions.
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
The old phenomenon. Anyway, someone was watching Pluribus and saw mention of the signal coming from Kepler 22b and thought it might be a Raised by Wolves reference.
That would be funny though, to think that they are in the same universe.
Yeah.
Like they don't even know what's going on. Like
that's actually what like is lurking in the future of the Pluribus universe is like a snake guy.
Yeah. Snake guy.
Yeah.
I like my boyfriend always talks about like fucked up takes he sees about Pluribus on like TikTok and shit, where people are going, "Oh yeah, actually the hive mind is good. Yeah. It's good to be in the hive mind because they all love each other."
Actually, I agree with that.
Take. Yeah, it's good to constantly be tripping.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I have never watched Pluribus, but I think that's true. I feel.
Yeah, you are evil though, so I feel like.
That's true.
Yeah, I can be right sometimes.
Yeah.
Yesterday I told the Reddit that it's your birthday.
Yeah, because this is not true. Because today it's not my birthday. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a really mediocre steak. I went to a steakhouse with my boyfriend, and I had a really mediocre steak there. It was really not that good.
Oh no.
It was very expensive.
There were some people celebrating you, and I thought you should see.
Thank you very much, Cetor1, whoever that is.
And now,
is there a Cetor?
And now we're coming to the Lancer portion.
You know
his
what?
name is Fear Merchant.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Non-continuous makes me immediately not want to do it. I feel like he's not taking it seriously enough if he's making it non-continuous. So Matteo, you're gonna have to step up your game.
Yeah, for real.
Weak.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a Karakin trade baronies meme.
I don't know why Atiyako posted this.
You know what?
Crack East.
Let's do some crack.
Yeah. Actually, it's
let's do some crack on stream.
Crack East, it's Crack East because it's like fun and like light-hearted. It's good crack.
It is true that Lancer memes are deeply leftist.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, I really like it's such a it has such staying power, right? Because this meme format for Lancer shit has been around since Lancer came out, but I ain't reading all that.
I was about to say, and now we wait for you to read all of that shit.
I hate reading them. It's.
Yeah. The Black Witch is the most gender.
This I posted this also in the server yesterday. We sadly cannot watch it on stream because it does have copyrighted music on it. But I would very much appreciate it if you watch the I guess on your own time later.
I believe I've seen this, but I don't remember it.
Yes.
I don't remember what happens.
Good times. Good times. I'm not gonna spoil it. So.
But I have seen it.
L. Yeah. Well, I mean, wait. We can. You know what? We can do the start of it, I guess. And I guess skip ahead so the copyright people don't catch us watching this show, which I think is called Brenner, from the year 2000 or some shit.
Yeah.
From before 16:9 was the default aspect ratio of television. Okay. I apparently need to keep talking because I put that beat throughout. But he says a funny thing in like now.
I'm actually just relieved to know Becker had a father. I always suspected he was raised by wolves.
Hell yeah.
This is why I forgot. This is why I forgot this. This is the reason why I forgot this.
I found a TikTok edit of Raised by Wolves. But it was all spoilers of season 2. So I did my own TikTok edit from season 1 just to put at the end of this shit.
Incredible. Incredible effort. And I still am gonna forget about this again. It's evil.
Hell yeah. Anyway, daily.
Scrondley.
Wow.
Daily.
Scrondle.
The trading game of the food comparison. Oh, okay. We're starting strong today, actually.
What do you mean £0?
Free to the first 100 customer.
Yeah.
Done.
I mean, honestly, both of these look pretty good, and like, both of them are like cheap.
But also, like, if it's free to the first 100 customers, that it's not free. Like, well, everyone afterwards.
One of the first 100 customers, right? Unless you're one of
those. It's hard to judge that because
listen, I am now Fear Merchant, so I need to point out that the other customers who buy it for an elevated price are like subsidizing this kebab for you.
And good, the early fucking bird, dude. If they're too lazy, they should have to work harder.
I feel like the steak and gravy pie might win anyway. It's
what were you saying? You were saying something, Spergreifer.
Oh, sorry.
Spergreifer?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I'm trying to create space for you.
Like, I believe that taxes are indeed theft, and that's why I support them. I think
steak and gravy pie. I'm saying. I think steak and gravy pie.
Yes. It's pretty big. It's $3.50. It looks good.
Yeah. God fucking
Never
damn
mind.
It was free. I mean, it was
yeah. Okay. I'm hoping right.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about what's going on the left.
It says no price data.
I mean, it's pea pies and gravy, innit?
Yeah, I just don't want to vote for it. You know.
Price data.
You don't want to support it.
Yeah, it feels like voting for a slightly less right-wing candidate.
Oh my god.
Which is what you should do, but still.
Yes, it just feels bad. What is the unimproved burger like?
That's
for $7.80, dude.
Why does it have like a layer of like gelatin over the
there might just be nail polish.
Maybe they've polished my fucking burger.
That's horrible. They do that? What the fuck is new pies also? No price data.
I guess they are not old.
I don't know.
This is rough. Like,
honestly, I think the new pies might get it.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't look extremely actively disgusting. Just sort of bad.
If I was made to choose between the two of these, I would just kill myself.
And you would be right. That would be the correct choice.
That's rough.
Okay. Fucking carcinogenic baguette or too expensive curry. I think.
What's your opinion, Spaghetti?
I have friends from the cursed island of Albion who want to tell me that their food isn't that bad, and then I see this shit and I want to deploy cluster bombs.
Hey, that's true though.
It's definitely the one on the right. You couldn't pay me to eat that shit on the left.
Yeah.
Even though that shit on the right is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I'm entire.
The fish.
Free for the man of the match. What?
What is that?
Free for exactly one person? I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm freaking out, man. What the fuck?
And it doesn't even look special.
It's a fish. It's a fish, dude. They don't look good. I'm voting fish. We gotta go fish on this one. I'm saying
we gotta go with the fish.
If I found myself in
the
a situation where I'm being gifted an entire fish like that, I would just eat it in front of the camera, like go.
Are you sure you're not Dutch?
Holding the fish.
Yeah.
Does Dutch do that?
The right one doesn't look bad though. It looks like unfortunate. It looks
it's. I feel like it's the packaging. It the curry sauce. I think it's the same curry sauce in both compartments, but for some reason they're still separated.
I mean, it looks like a pretty meager ration for like £8,
and that's a whole fish for free.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like there's gonna be. Gonna be a lot of people going like, yeah, I could do with being the man of the match in it.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you don't often see those fishes. I don't actually even know the English name outside of Spain, and it was actually Spain. The weekend kebab. There it is. It's the weekend kebab. Or pickled pork.
Why? I'm sorry. A pickled pork.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm so it's probably delicious. It's probably delicious. But in this situation, I think it being in competition with the Wigan kebab is really doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Also, I reckon the pickled pork is probably cooked. It's probably sort of like an escabeche.
Probably, yeah.
You can buy those apparently.
You know what? I might try them if I had them in front of me. I might. I do like pickled shit, and I do like pickled meat. I like pickled fish. I actually love pickled fish. It's one of my favorite things to eat. So it just looks like uncooked chicken. Oh my god! I hate the British. Free for fans and players.
Free oysters. I mean, if you like oysters, that's pretty good.
But that roast pork sandwich looks very good for $2.
I don't like him holding it in his goalie gloves.
Yeah.
Those are.
I don't like oysters. I like the. I think the taste is cool. I just really don't like the texture.
It tastes cool.
I mean, it's it's a sort of a salty, sort of fishy taste. It's okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
That's a generous pizza.
It's not what. It's fucked up, is what it is.
The Brazilian pizza is pretty fucked up, actually. It contains mayonnaise.
This is the most normal Brazilian pizza I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Choose the baguette. I can tell you this pizza is gonna give you food poisoning.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd still eat it.
6 oysters for $12.35.
Mixed grilled meats with green mayo. I'm sorry, that looks terrible.
Did you ever see I posted this a while ago, a TikTok of a lady going to a bar who had like 1 oyster for £1 sort of sale going on. And I think she eats like 60.
76 actually.
76.
Is she alive?
Yeah.
I looked it up. She hit her fucking protein that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know that girl. Like, she does that regularly. Like,
She's German, actually.
Yeah?
She's German, living in the UK.
Good for her.
Eating all day, I guess.
Good for her.
Anyway, what is that on the right? Mixed grilled meats with green mayo.
What is green mayo? What do they? Why is it? First of all, it's not really like green. It's sort of a fucking buggery white.
It's mayo made with green eggs, you know, the ones you use to.
Apparently, it is green herb mayonnaise, and also called sauce verte.
So it's just a mayonnaise with some herbs in it. Okay, well, you know.
In it.
And those 6 oysters, the other oysters were fucking free, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people don't really like oysters.
No, I'm not I mean, you know, the thing, but at least it's gonna taste good, probably.
Actually, pretty close. Burnt end nachos. What?
Oh, burnt ends are nice. Burnt ends are very good. This is a southern classic. It's like basically it's like little pieces of pork that are like heavily caramelized.
Like the ends of the pork that get burnt.
Is it actually burnt?
All right. Well, it's burned in the sense that it's heavily caramelized, and like it often is burned a little. It's part of the smokiness of it.
Okay.
I made them once. They're very nice.
The butter chicken is insanely expensive.
Yeah,
so.
It looks very good though, and it comes with waffle fries and a drink. It's hard.
Nah.
I'm thinking the nachos though.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are decent.
And we're above average.
That's decent.
And that's all we need.
Let's grid this geo.
Okay. I forgot how this works.
China.
I mean, China's the one everyone's going to say.
Yeah.
Do you reckon France is top 20?
It must be. They have the TGVs, right?
Based on length of rail lines, so you have to be a big country, basically.
I guess so. Then maybe not, I suppose.
There's also slots in China.
No.
I think
Japan
Mexico
probably too. Japan.
I think Mexico has like a good amount of railways.
Yeah, I suppose it was going to be uncommon.
Common, damn.
Acceptable. Man, I have to think about what the world looks like. Greater than 50,000 in Asia, 500,000 kilometers. I don't even know how big 500,000 kilometers is. Is that big?
That's pretty.
No idea.
Oh, we get percentiles. The top 25% of countries are in there, apparently.
Okay. So that's a bunch of ones, because Asia has a bunch of big countries.
I think I think Mexico has like it's big enough. It has enough of a like railway network to probably qualify, and I don't think many people are going to be saying Mexico
in the top 20 though of the best ones.
Probably just because it's like very large, so like
it might work. Damn.
Okay.
Very good. Well done. Holy shit. Do you reckon the Philippines is probably greater than 500,000, right?
Isn't the Philippines pretty small? In like landmass?
I don't know. It's got a lot of islands.
Yeah.
Look, you can just measure it and exploit the coastline problem to just make them bigger. It's very easy to do in the Philippines.
I mean, the coastline problem only applies to like circumference, right? Not area.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But you know, you can pretend you can do it extra wrong, and then you can just.
I see.
You know. Fucking. Yeah, like Thailand is probably also quite large. I reckon.
Oh, that's
Indonesia
for
is definitely very large.
I would go for the Istans actually. Okay, no, Thailand was very good actually. Yeah, it was a very good choice. Actually.
Well, doesn't Uzbekistan have only 2 colors though, or was it Tajikistan?
Oh my god!
Fucking Kazakhstan does have only 2 colors, which are blue and yellow.
Oh, then that's the one I was thinking about.
Okay. Nice.
Good.
Epic, even.
Pretty good.
It is a very
6
cool flag. They have a really cool flag.
Yeah.
Taiwan.
Chinese Taipei.
Is Kuwait still in Asia?
I would have to be, right? I mean, if in this game Malta is in Asia, Cyprus is in Asia, then Kuwait definitely would have to be in Asia.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna click it. Just to, yes, Kuwait is in Asia here. Nice.
Only Epic? Fuck off.
Yeah, ain't it?
Oh my god.
GDP per capita greater than 20,000. Is that a lot? I feel like that's not a lot.
Yes. I think all of Europe, even like the Balkans, are above that.
Yeah. So I guess maybe Argentina for the first one?
I don't know if Argentina is...
You know what? They may have been disqualified recently. It is true. It is very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colombia, maybe.
Maybe.
Spain.
You reckon? What do you reckon the GDP of something like Iran is?
Not very high.
I would say like 40,000.
I hate GDP, by the way. I fucking hate GDP so much. And it's such an obviously fucked up metric where it's like this disincentivizes neighborliness and charity. But if we pass money back and forth to each other to eat dog turds, that increases the GDP. And this is the primary. This is the primary metric. This is the primary metric by which we run everything. Like, of course, like this. It's better for this shit if you, instead of like having like your grandma babysitting for some shit. If what happens instead is that someone finds a niche to exploit the market there and fleece as many people as possible, right? Buying heroin is in the GDP per capita. But if I fucking give some flour to my neighbor, that's not in there.
Rishi, I don't think Bhutan has either the size or the GDP to go in there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe... No, probably not the size either.
I'm thinking Colombia for this, honestly. I really am.
Sure. That could work. You know what? Let's just try it. No.
Fuck off. Fucking death. Kill. Piss.
Iran.
Womp womp.
Try Iran. I think I said Iran before.
Wait, okay, let's not risk it though.
Yeah.
Why not? Are you not into gambling?
You know what? I love Battletro. Fuck.
Okay, I will.
We're turning on infinity mode.
No, I want to lose. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose. What the fuck? Okay. Let's do the other category. Let's do another category there, since this is not. What?
Oh my god, this woke nonsense. What?
Let's do another category. Maybe. We fucking burn all our guesses on this shit. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's letters. Gonna.
That's not 6 letters.
I wasn't counting, honestly. I'm not about that shit, you know.
6, 7.
Spain has six letters in it.
That's not true. Spain has
I'm not
5.
good
I
at
had to
counting
count though.
letters.
I had to. I thought it was. This might not be true, but I had to count.
No, it's yeah. It is if you write it like
What the fuck?
how Anya would say it. Spain.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Sweden.
Poland.
Yay. Poland? Okay, let's see.
I'm crying.
Our wrong answers. Colombia. Fuck me.
Holy shit.
Oh,
dude.
man.
Oh my god.
Iran was a bit off.
Turkey was close though.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, let me check. Is it seriously that low?
I mean, it's everyone in the world is embargoing Iran. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
That's true.
No irán a ningún lado.
What? Yeah, okay. Well, let's connect.
That's a song.
What game? Card game?
GameCube.
Maybe not. Huh.
Play. I mean, it could be technically.
I'm getting a
cardboard
distinct
cube
sort
guys,
of
but I
like
don't think
cabin
so.
vibe from this today. I don't know.
Okay, this is probably not the case, but game cards, gaming board, game board, GameCube, the console in dice. Probably that's a
Cube
rectangle.
quarter dice mince, ways of preparing food, of like units to cut food into.
Well, cutting stuff, just.
Yeah, god damn it. Fuck.
Wedge, maybe?
Sorry, what?
Wedge is
I
like,
guess cube could be
another-
wedge, right?
yes.
God damn it.
That's less correct. But we were one off here.
Yeah.
Maybe like this? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, but dice and mince
Wedge
also makes
instead of
sense.
dice.
Let's
Maybe
do
wedge
another
instead of-
category. Let's do an okay.
I would say take wedge instead of
No,
dice.
hang on. But if it had been wedge, we would still have been one away.
Oh yeah.
So it cannot be wedge. Let's do another category first and see if this lead plays out at all. Can you shuffle them?
Hash brown. Hashtag.
What is? Yeah. Putter isn't putter a
It's a golf term, right?
Yeah, golf and cricket.
Oh, putter and iron. I think both golf clubs.
I don't know.
Hole then could be one. Like the hole.
Oh, wedge is also a golf club, like the head of them.
Yeah.
And the hole is like where you are trying to score.
Yeah, but now we are in golf clubs, right? So.
What do you mean golf club?
Well, it would be weird if these three were types of golf clubs and the other one would be golf hole. That wouldn't be very in character for the game.
But there are also like items used to play golf.
But if it would be items used, if it was items used, three of them wouldn't be the same thing.
That I mean, they're not the same. They're different kinds of like.
It,
Oh wait, yeah, that's fair enough.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
lodge
Oh, that was the
house,
right
lodge house quarter hole as a residence. I'm not sure about hole personally, but I
mean,
think
you
the
can
other ones.
reside in a hole.
Yeah. Hole might also be board. I'm not sure.
I like
Yeah,
that
like
better.
in room and board.
Nice. Hole in one.
Okay,
Oh.
this actually like helped for
You-
previous guess.
Cube and dice are both like 6-sided
means
shapes.
hash.
You do cut some. You can cut something up into hash. That is true. They do make hash browns in the United States, cut into pieces. Yeah. Balatro.
Hole, boom, heart, lane. Lane. I have no idea.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Oh
Memory lane. Yeah, yeah.
Memory hole. What's a memory hole?
It's like when you
Reminisce.
or something, you put it in the memory hole so no one remembers it.
I don't think I have ever heard that, but okay. Memory lane, yeah, I've heard that.
It's like the Stalin picture thing.
Oh,
Yes, the craziest game of all time.
This
is Hubble.
Ultraviolet telescope. Hubble Space Telescope, right?
I guess if you just put Hubble, they should redirect you to it.
HRT.
Okay, what else? 66 Android. I don't know about Android Deutsch.
Metafiction Dominica. Based on Jane Eyre? What?
This is crazy. What?
I'll be right back.
And from 1966 as well. Prequel. This is Star Wars?
What?
It says prequel novels.
I guess so.
I have no idea.
The novelization of episode 3 was pretty good.
My boyfriend says the exact same thing. It's one of his favorite books.
Oh, fucking true.
White Sargasso. I've never heard of this. I have heard of the Sargasso Sea, of course.
Feminist prequel to Jane Eyre. Okay. I've never heard of this.
Oh, 1980s.
Movie. Biograph. Black and white.
Film about prejudice, film about pride. Films directed by David Lynch. There we go.
Oh, it's The Elephant Man.
He made Elephant Man? What? How did I not know about this?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Damn. I'm actually going to see Lost Highway in cinemas on Sunday.
Nice.
It's gonna be fucking wild.
Chilean women writers.
Might this be fucking I think the daughter of what's his name? The one, like the most famous South American novelist in general. The fucking Book of Creatures, Book of Mystical Creatures. No, that's it.
I don't read Visigothic novels.
Magical Realism too. Oh, god damn it! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that fucking another guy. But wait.
What?
Wasn't
The guy?
he-
We're looking for a woman.
Yeah, but she's the daughter of a super famous writer too, and I think I might remember his name more easily than
wasn't that
hers.
guy wasn't that guy Colombian?
Then it's not the guy I'm thinking of. This could be also a child of Allende was a writer as well, right?
Oh, Isabella Allende.
Yes.
There we
go. There we fucking go.
Tell you a single thing she's written.
Me
House
neither.
of Spirits. There you go.
French business people, disgusting. Princes of Andorra. So this must be a president of France. Yeah. People.
Rothschild and Co.
Socialist Party.
Radical centrist.
Yeah, I was about to say radical centrist. What?
Disgusting.
What the fuck is a radical centrist? Like, it's like the meme of like we should kill half the Jews.
1977 birth. What did they have? What? A French president?
Think it's just Emmanuel Macron.
He's not a. What?
Okay.
So what do you mean socialist party?
I mean, it's like the European thing, the meme with like every European elections, and like.
But he's with the Liberals.
Soviet Workers' Party, yeah, and the Socialist Party of Spain is also like the Liberal Party. The Social Democrats. At most.
Why is En Marche in here?
Who? What?
En Marche is what I used to know his party by. In the past, Macron called himself a socialist. Since August 2015, he labeled himself a centrist liberal.
Is that when he got elected? So the day he got elected? I think he's been around for longer, if I remember correctly.
No. He's launched his party En Marche in 2016? That doesn't sound right.
No, he was Prime Minister of Economics under François Hollande. François Hollande was still 2016?
Jeez.
What?
We're getting old, my man.
I mean, this makes me feel young.
Okay.
He assumed office in 2017. Fucked up. Extant Miocene first appearances. Marsupials of Central America, North America.
That's got to be a possum. I don't think there are any.
This must be a possum. Yeah.
Opossum. Just opossum?
Yeah. I think it's with two S's.
I don't think there are any other marsupials. Yeah.
Nice.
I love those two guys.
Easy.
Funny creature.
Scotland. Non-fiction.
What's the fucking big encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia.
Why am I blanking on this? Oh yeah, Britannica.
Yeah. It would seem. They made this in Scotland.
Encyclopedia.
Fuck that noise.
Literal noise. China.
I mean, probably like Taipei.
Taipei?
Must be.
Yeah, just Taipei.
Yeah.
Nice.
European exploration. James Cook's ship.
Fuck.
Wasn't it the Bounty? Or something? Is that right?
I think that they would that this might then say mutinies. That'd be in the mutiny category as well. Or it might just be an incident, right?
I don't know any other ships associated, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, go with that.
Let's go with it, yeah.
HMS and
Endeavour. That's certainly a name for a ship.
It sounds like a Mars rover.
Is it a fucking cow tools? I think it's cow tools.
What?
Like the Far Side, Cutlery Not. I think this is the comic Cow Tools.
Cow tools?
Yeah. No, tools. Like
This?
tools with an L.
Well,
With an L?
Tools!
well,
fucking,
it.
fucking, I'm going to write it. Tools!
It was that.
Have you considered pronouncing the L?
Two
I actually have
tools.
trouble pronouncing the L like in every language.
Unbelievable. Hey, we fucking did real well today. We hit that shit.
We did.
Righteous.
I helped with like 2 of these.
Yeah.
Elephant Man and Macron.
Unbelievable that he's only been president since 2017. He's been president since I made my YouTube channel.
Nuke France.
This is definitely Venice. Like, let's be fucking.
It's the reason you made your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Macron sought you out and went like,
Yeah.
my boy.
Brother,
I have a mission.
I have to give up my leftist credentials, but you will. Excuse me, I have to.
Karen, you write the theory, I do the practice.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the fucking
The Piazza di San Marco? I'm not sure actually.
Basilica of Saint Mark?
There we go. That should be it.
Is it just like here?
A lot of Venice looks really fucking just jumbled together without rhyme or reason. I just want to point that out. Yeah, this might be pretty early on, right? This might be pretty early on in our timeline.
No one has a phone.
Yeah. This might be the 1910s, honestly. 1910s, 1920s.
I like 1920s.
Yeah,
this doesn't feel... Does this feel pre-war to you?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Imagine being imagine like finding out you live from a time travel that you live in the interwar period. You excuse me? The what?
Yeah, but you ask people what year it is, and they tell you, and you're like, "Oh shit, the interwar period." And they're like, "Wait,
what?"
What might even be worse is if someone asks you what year it is, and they just and you tell them, and they just reply, "Oh no."
I mean, honestly, we do live in a time specifically right now where I could imagine someone from the future coming back and thinking, "Oh no," and literally just meaning what's going on.
Yeah,
like it would be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty fucked up, you know. I don't know what to say, man. Mixed sandwiches. This must have been after segregation was over.
We're paying with dollars.
Yeah, we're paying you coffee, tea, 40 cents.
Honestly, I think it's not
spelled
after
with a U.
segregation ended.
2 flavors.
So is this Australia? Or
yeah,
Canada?
that's interesting, actually. That does suggest...
European barbecue.
Yeah, no one in America would have a European barbecue. I did think that guy looked Australian. Like that guy on the left, or left of this, that guy, he looks unbelievably Australian.
Hot chips.
Hot chips only?
European
sandwich?
Actually,
man, are those flags?
Not fries.
Fags?
Yeah,
excuse me? Whoa!
Flags.
What?
That barrel has some text on it, maybe? City of
Sydney.
No, that doesn't say Sydney. That says lit. Oh, City of Sydney. Okay, I was okay. This probably says litter on the bin. Yeah. This is Sydney then. Sydney is one of the least efficiently built cities in the world. It's huge.
I don't know. Just in the park in the center,
It seems good.
Or maybe the bigger park? I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, what era is this?
This incredibly dressed fella does seem to place us in like...
This is Elvis.
60s? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mid-60s, maybe? I don't know.
Nah, I would go more for the 70s, maybe even 80s.
They did get things a little well, but I feel like 70s is okay. They do get things a little later down there in Australia, you know. They are, but damn, fuck me. Holy pack. Australia Day celebrations. Then they do European barbecue. Unbelievable.
Not very patriotic.
This is in Istanbul.
It's in Paris, clearly. Idiot.
No, actually, but why is there Arabic writing if this is Istanbul? This might actually be... No, then it's Tehran, I think. They also have
Arabic all over.
They also have... but now, hang on. They don't even write Arabic there. What the fuck am I saying?
No, but like the script is fairly similar.
The script is similar enough. I might just be mistaken. Yeah, I think this might be like Urdu or some shit. Because they also have these sorts of market hall catacombs.
Oh, I guess.
Although it doesn't have vowels in it, but that's pretty common in general, isn't it?
Do you know the fucking Farsi vowels?
I know the Arabic vowels, and I know this. I mean, I can tell when the text has vowels in it and when it doesn't, because Arabic, aside from like the Quran and children's books, they omit the vowels in most writing. Yeah. Which is why there's such an incredible illiteracy rate in the Arabic world, because for no fucking reason, they just make reading very difficult.
Wow.
Yeah, but if it's this may well be... You know, they got Winnie the Pooh. This must be Tehran. They love Winnie the Pooh there. Yeah, and there's
just a neighborhood called Soleimani.
They renamed it, and there's like a bazaar. It's a big bazaar. It might even be like on the map. It's like very famous.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know where it is though.
I noticed that there's like nothing on the map in terms of like
landmarks.
Sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might make it a bit difficult. It's also the bazaar is a pretty big area too, so it might be. I
guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing. And the landmarks that are there are mostly written in the script. So
I don't know. Call it this one, I guess.
We couldn't even use the other map mode because it's like from we wouldn't be able to see through it because it's underground. It's not going to be underneath the airport. That is pretty crazy. What?
Is that a park?
What? It looks like an airport in the middle of town.
Huh?
Insane. Okay, what do we got in terms of people? I see no phones from here, I think.
Just people enjoying the moment.
Whoa.
Incredible.
He's got a fucking incredible hairdo. He's almost got the Doctor from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Doctor? His hair is fucked up.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
I feel like his hair isn't even the most fucked up thing about him.
Wilhelm Voigt. That's a name.
Okay, what else we got? Because I'm trying to like estimate the time, right?
I really do not
yeah,
see
time.
any phone.
I forgot that exists sometimes.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
No phones though. Nobody's at their phone.
Yeah, maybe like 2008.
10? Yeah, 8, 10, that ish.
Split the difference. Nice.
It was exactly 2008.
Oh my
it has
god,
they
the
have a
neighborhood is
district called
called
Bazaar. Okay, well, we
Bazaar.
could have fucked. That's fucking ridiculous.
God damn it.
You think they have a McDonald's? Is this like
Hey,
this would
that's
be, I
Greek.
suppose, Greece, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Unless there's somewhere else where they use the Greek script, maybe like no.
Carson's.
Wait.
It could
Wait,
be
does it
Cyprus.
really?
It could be Cyprus.
That the Savoyard cross? What the hell? I don't think you'd find any Greek script in Malta, right?
No, Malta has its own thing going on. It's really bizarre. Yeah, it would make sense if it was Cyprus, but then Cyprus is like a pretty hefty bet. It's pretty far away. Everything. But, you know, there are big tanks. But they also had an independence war. That is weird.
I don't know.
I feel like Cyprus works, though. We might as well.
Sure.
Go with Nicosia or some shit. Put it in like, when was the war?
There are no other cities.
Well, there's other places.
None that matter.
When was the war again?
Did they fight a war? I feel like it's just
The country is split in two. That didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. I know about a coup d'etat in like the 70s.
This doesn't look like a coup d'etat, though, now that you say it. You know what I mean? This seems more like a sort of a parade up situation.
Yeah, but like immediately after a coup d'etat, you do that kind of shit.
That is actually true, yeah, that makes sense.
To like reinforce your command.
Yeah.
But does it look... It doesn't look like it's the 70s if you look at the people.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like Southern Europe, you know. They're all wearing their Sunday best. That's really the thing that gets me.
But like the Greek War of Independence would be in the 1920s.
Yeah,
and that suits better, right? Oh, there's
Possibly.
a Greek flag.
There is a Greek...
Guess, would there be a Greek flag at the Cypriot?
But people were wearing their Sunday best every day in the 1920s, weren't they?
Yeah.
I feel like the houses look a bit too modern for the 1920s, but I might be mistaken about that.
No, this is definitely not the 1920s. Like, there were not missiles like that in the 1920s.
Oh, yes, that's true, actually.
Oh,
shit.
That's very true.
That is extremely true. Yeah.
Then I guess let's stick with...
Yeah, let's lock this in.
Yeah.
Fuck. Honest John. They called Honest John. Jesus Christ.
Thessaloniki.
Thessaloniki.
Oh, is this the
Saloniki?
Because later they did like missiles in Turkey, and that led to the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cyprus missile crisis. This is Coca-Cola.
Coca-Colaton.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Shit, is this New York City? Is this Central Park? I don't even know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
It's a sheriff, right? You wouldn't have. No, wait. That's
New York has a state sheriff. They do have it. Bust and Co. Oh, whoa, hang on. Devon. There's another one, the bus up front, that's easier to see. Chicago. This is for special people. This bus.
This one goes to your house.
Yeah.
whoever is listening to this.
Oh goddamn. Yeah, I think this would be like the park near downtown. Honestly, like the Grand Park, that kind of shit. So that'd be Michigan Avenue. If we might be able to get a street sign on it, if we're lucky. No left turn. Yeah, you didn't, did you, America? You didn't do that. You should have.
Nuke America.
You might be in a better situation if you had.
Yeah.
I noticed that the street kind of curves later.
For her pressure.
It could be a perspective thing.
This street?
No, there's no skyscrapers there.
That's true.
I don't think. And that one curves as well a little bit. Like, that could really just be a perspective thing.
For her pressure.
Thank you for whispering this. Okay, yeah, I'm happy here.
Yeah, I think it.
Van Buren Street.
This might just be 62. Like, I'm not even...
Yeah.
I mean... Look at it.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I wish MDEF was here to autism out about the...
Yeah.
About the cars.
Yeah.
This looks like...
50. Oh, damn. Wow. But it was the right street. Got the right street.
Oh,
that's not good at all.
Middlingly.
We did poorly on the time today.
Yeah.
And it's time that the stream Raised by Wolves, Raised by Wolves, Raised by Wolves.
Raised by Wolves.
Yes, haha, Raised by Wolves. Raised by Wolves is so such a funny. Good night.
Yeah.
Nuke France.
Yeah.